Hey there, folks. It's a beautiful Saturday, and I'm excited to dive deep into a topic that's at the core of every decision we make in life. Whether it's something as significant as choosing a career path, as mundane as selecting your breakfast, or as relaxing as picking a movie to watch, our choices are always driven by one thing: motivation. But have you ever stopped to wonder what really motivates us? Why is it that we often find ourselves asking, "What's in it for me?" when making decisions? Well, today we're going to explore the fascinating world of human motivation. Let's kick things off with a historical perspective. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, faced one of the most challenging decisions in American history during his tenure: the issue of slavery and the ongoing Civil War. In the midst of a deeply divided nation, Lincoln's primary motivation was crystal clear: preserve the Union. He believed that the United States should remain intact, and this belief fueled his actions throughout his presidency. However, Lincoln also grappled with the moral issue of slavery. He knew deep down that it was fundamentally wrong to continue the enslavement of millions of people. Now let's talk about the factors that influenced Lincoln's monumental decision. He was navigating a tumultuous political climate, contending with public opinion, and closely monitoring the progress of the Civil War. As the war dragged on and the Union faced increasing difficulties, he had to consider bold actions. But here's the twist: Lincoln had to overcome negative motivations too. He grappled with fears about the potential consequences of the Emancipation Proclamation. He worried about how it might affect the outcome of the war and how it would be received by various factions within the Union. So what did Lincoln do? Ultimately, he made the pivotal decision to issue the Emancipation Proclamation on January 1st, 1863. While preserving the Union remained his paramount motivation, he recognized that by abolishing slavery in Confederate-held territories, he could weaken the Southern war effort and strengthen the Union's moral cause. This was a strategic decision that aligned with his core motivation. Now, let's dissect Lincoln's motivation a bit further. It was a unique blend of intrinsic and extrinsic factors. Intrinsic because he believed passionately in the moral righteousness of abolishing slavery. Extrinsic because it was also a strategic move to gain an advantage in the war. So, how can you apply this understanding of motivation to your own life? Begin by reflecting on your own values, desires, and long-term goals. What truly matters to you? Are you motivated by financial success, personal growth, relationships, or a sense of purpose? Self-awareness is key to making decisions that align with your core motivations. Here's where it gets exciting. Lincoln's decision to issue the Emancipation Proclamation transformed the motivation of the Civil War. It was no longer solely about preserving the Union. It became a fight for freedom and equality. This shift in motivation galvanized the Union troops and garnered international support. Abraham Lincoln's decision to issue the Emancipation Proclamation showcases the complex interplay of motivations in a critical historical moment. By understanding his motivations, aligning them with a greater goal, and overcoming negative motivations, Lincoln made a decision that not only altered the course of the Civil War, but also had a profound impact on the nation's history. This story underscores the importance of understanding motivations in making pivotal decisions. In conclusion, at the heart of most human decisions is the quest for self-preservation and well-being. This primary motivation is deeply rooted in our evolutionary history. Our survival has always depended on making choices that ensure our safety, nourishment, and reproduction. Consequently, we tend to ask, "What's in it for me?" as a way to assess how a decision aligns with our basic survival needs. But remember, understanding your motivations, whether intrinsic or extrinsic, and aligning them with your goals is the first step towards making choices that lead to personal and professional success. So ask yourself, what's in it for me? And let that answer guide your life's journey. If this video resonated with you and provided valuable insights, we encourage you to like, share, and explore more of our content. Together, let's continue to inspire and uplift one another on our shared journey to success.